The back hip circle is one of the most basic skills to perform on bars. When learned successfully, this skill will help the gymnast successfully learn and execute much more difficult skills at the competitive level. In order to be able to do this, one must first be able to do this, and this. Now let's look at the individual parts of the back hip and drills to teach in order to encourage success with this skill. The front support is the most basic top of bar skill. The gymnast should have her legs together and straight, her arms straight, her core pulled in and tight, and her head in a neutral position. Make sure the gymnast is pushing down on the bar so her ears aren't sunk into her shoulders. This creates a beautiful extension that translates to better casting. This is an incorrect front support because the gymnast is not pushing down on the bar through her shoulders and her core is loose. Remember, we want the tight, extended front support. A correct cast builds on a strong front support. The gymnast should maintain her straight arms and legs while keeping her core tight and her shoulders away from her ears as she pushes down and away from the bar. Common mistakes in a cast are a loose core, head up and looking around, bent arms and or legs, and excessive pike. Remember, we want to keep the body tight, pushing down on the bar through the shoulders with a slight lean forward and the head in a neutral position while the body remains in a tight extended hollow. It's okay to have the gymnast look down at the floor, the bar, or her feet while learning this skill to encourage proper head position. During the back hip circle, the gymnast must pass through a candlestick. A correct candlestick is hollow with rounded shoulders and hips, tight core with straight arms and legs, and the head neutral with a focus on the feet. This takes considerable shoulder and core strength to maintain. Common mistakes include bent arms or excessive pike. The next phase of mastery in a back hip circle requires the gymnast to be able to fall backward into a candlestick from the front support. She should pull her upper thighs to the bar while maintaining all of the aforementioned body positions. Notice how this drill is spotted. The gymnast is now ready to start going around the bar in a modified back hip circle. From a front support, she'll fall back to a candlestick, and maintaining the straight hollow, she'll complete her circle around the bar to return in a front support. This is the time to teach proper hand position during the circle. The hand should shift quickly around the bar, or she will not be able to transition to the next skill in her routines later in her gymnastics career. After she's mastered all of the skill elements, the gymnast should be able to perform a technically correct back hip circle. Notice how the back hip circle is spotted. Remember that the gymnast should have a tight core from the initial front support through the cast and return all the way to the final front support. Common mistakes in a back hip circle are the same as we see in all of the developmental stages. Throwing the head back, bent arms, arching during the circle, failing to return to the bar in the cast, and failing to shift the hands in time, preventing the gymnast from returning to a front support. Now you know what to look for in a technically correct back hip circle in its stages. Happy coaching!